tool that we've built is actually currently in research. It still needs to be validated heavily before it gets into the clinic. Obviously, the direction is towards the clinic in assisting clinicians to make decisions about treatments. There are plenty of treatments that are available, especially in the myeloma space, but obviously you still need to know who to give it to. This is where such models come in. Now, we've shown that it could be done. Now, the next step for us is to take this forward and validate that. For that, we actually need more data. So now the data that we've used comes from Health Tree Foundation Registry, where patients who are very passionate and actively involved have contributed to the study, without which the study would not have been possible. And obviously, the University of Miami's receptivity to AI has been fantastic. 10 years ago, I could not have imagined a system that could have been so supportive for AI, because there was a lot of questions about, like, can these models be interpreted? Like, can we believe them, trust them? But now different centers like the University of Miami's Sylvester Cancer Center actually is taken to it. That has been fantastic. And they've actually helped us put in more computational resources to make these models possible. So the models currently actually exist in research. They're finding ways to find partners who can help us validate this more and take it into the clinic. So obviously, for us to move this into prime time, I think the ASCO's receptivity to our abstract has been fantastic. So thanks to them for acknowledging that. And the patients' involvement and contribution with their data, all the information they're providing for us has been immensely beneficial, without which these models wouldn't have been possible. So the next phase is for us to validate that within the clinical space. So for that, we need more data, more resources in terms of compute, and also cross dynamics. We cannot do this by ourselves. We obviously need people such as Dr. Ola Landgren, who been a visionary in the field of myeloma, but also has been immensely supportive of AI and what it can do. And we also need pathologists who are incredibly, they feel like they're involved with the project. So we need people like that. We obviously need the patients, without which these things are not possible, and engineers, machine learning researchers as well. So the community has to come together for us to take this to the next step. If not, I think we are talking mostly about things where it comes and goes. Sustainability will only come with all of us being involved.